Welcome, everybody. Bienvenue tout le monde. This is a separate meeting than what was at 7 o'clock. Bienvenue aux séances extraordinaires du Conseil municipal de la Ville de Westmount. Welcome to the special meeting for the City of Westmount pour le 21 octobre 2024. For October 21st, 2024. This is a very short agenda that we have tonight. So I will pass the adoption of the agenda to Councillor Chamy.
Merci, Madame la mairesse. Je propose que l'ordre de jour de la séance extraordinaire du Conseil du 21 octobre 2024 soit adopté.
Merci beaucoup. Appuyé par Conseillère D'Amico. All in favor? Carried. Item number 3 is Councillor Kez, which is the addendum for SNC-LAVALIN Inc. Common expertise. Councillor Kez.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Whereas the City of Westmount has filed legal proceedings, court number 500-17-09-8516-175, against the Ministère des Transports, MTQ, and KPH Turcotte, un partenariat SNC-KPH, to have them build at their own expense a noise barrier along the westbound lane of Route 136. Whereas, in the context of the legal proceedings, the parties agreed to mandate an expert to conduct a common expertise. Whereas an agreement had been reached between the City of Westmount, the MTQ, and KPH to appoint SNC-LAVALIN, now ATKINSRÉALIS, to produce the joint evaluation with the three parties sharing the cost in equal parts. Whereas on October 5th, 2022, Council awarded the contract to SNC-LAVALIN Inc. ATKINSRÉALIS for a maximum amount of $195,457.50, taxes included, resolution number 2022-10-2034, divided among the three parties in equal parts. Whereas May 15th, 2023, Council increased the amount of the mandate of SNC-LAVALIN ATKINSRÉALIS for the amount of $166,713.75, taxes included, resolution number 2023-05-141, divided among the three parties in equal parts. Whereas additional funds are necessary for SNC-LAVALIN ATKINSRÉALIS to proceed with the analysis of the data collected as part of its assessment. Whereas it is necessary to increase by $198,115.72, taxes included, the amount allocated to SNC-LAVALIN Inc. ATKINSRÉALIS for the completion of the joint evaluation. Whereas the estimated cost for the contract increase is $198,000 and $198,115.72, taxes included, to be divided between the three parties to the dispute for a maximum amount of $66,038.57, taxes included, for the City of Westmount. I move that the contract awarded to SNC-LAVALIN ATKINSRÉALIS for the professional services to conduct a joint expert report on the legal action, court number 500-17-098516-175, against the Ministère des Transports, MTQ, and KPH Turcotte, un partenariat SNC, resolution number 2022-10-234, be modified and increased to a maximum amount of $186,762.32, including taxes, for the City of Westmount. That an additional expenditure be authorized in the amount of $66,038.57, including taxes, for the said contract, to allocate this expenditure in accordance with the financial information included in the decision-making file number 2022-1703, 2023-1918, and 2024-2400.
Thank you very much. Seconded by Councillor Gallery. Do you want to give the commentary on this? Or
yeah, this is,
there's
been two increments since the initial contract we went into with SNC-LAVALIN to be shared three ways, but there's been two increases, one in 2023, and now we have one in 2024. So Westmount's total cost would be $168,000, roughly, with the increases, because more money is needed, because it's more detailed, the readings, the analysis is more complex. There's it's very intricate, so more
Yeah.
money is needed. It's more complicated than originally thought. So to have the best outcome, the best possible outcome, we need to do the best
Yes,
possible work.
and this is an important step in the process of us trying to secure the investment from the government, from the provincial government, in mitigating the noise that comes off the Turcotte. So this is all part of that process and additional cost in that. So thank you, Councillor Kez. It's seconded by Councillor Gallery. Councillor Peart has recused himself. So all in favor? Carried. And we have one more item on tonight's agenda as part of this special council meeting is the modification of modification to a contract, the purchase of asphalt. Councillor Bostock.
I move that the contract awarded to Construction DJL Inc. for the purchase of asphalt, purchase number 029572, be modified and increased to a maximum amount of $91,978.85, including taxes, that an additional expenditure be authorized in the amount of $34,492.50, including taxes for said contract, and to allocate this expenditure with the financial information included in the decision-making file number 2024-2388.
Thank you very much. Seconded by Councillor Shammy. Any further comments on this? This was a time-sensitive.
In order to do the resurfacing and filling of potholes in time for the upcoming lousy weather, we need to get more asphalt in.
Okay, so seconded by Councillor Shammy. All in favor? Carried. That brings us to the question period, which has to pertain to the items that are on the special agenda. If there are no questions, I will adjourn the meeting. Looking like there's no questions. There's no questions online, I'm assuming. Okay, thank you. The meeting is adjourned.